Hey guys, it's Poochie. We have a lot to discuss today as far as eBay retail arbitrage dropshipping. Yes, we do. Before I do that, I want to say that I know I've seen there's a lot of people having a lot of anxiety about this eBay dropshipping news. And a lot of people are like just freaking out. Some people are depressed. But the reason I started this channel and also my Facebook group is to help people and help people for free. Because I know there's a lot of people who drop ship on eBay that are housebound, um, disabled, taking care of a family member at home, like home health, and can't really leave the house to go find a job because then there'd be nobody there to take care of their family members. So you're actually the reason that I started this channel, was specifically to help you. And I'm not going anywhere. There are ways around this. Make sure that you join the Facebook group Poochie's Pack. Those of us like me who have seen this coming have been working a lot on fixes and ways to get around these policies, because to be honest, I mean, anybody who didn't see this coming had their head in the sand, deep in the sand, like an ostrich. It's the same as, eBay Australia did. What was it, 9 months ago? I don't know. We'll find out in a second because I have some stuff to show you. But join Poochie's Pack, the Facebook group. There's a lot of great information in there. We've been posting workarounds and fixes to this and ways to get around this for weeks in there. I've posted a lot. There's also a couple of other things that we're developing that there are ways to get around this and still be within eBay's policies and follow their rules. Okay, so if you're freaking out, don't freak out. It's just you have to make changes, and changes can be made, and it's going to be fine if you still want to sell on eBay. If you want to sell on other platforms like Amazon, Shopify, Poshmark, I can help you with those too, and a lot of people in the group can help you with those. We're going to help you every way we can. Because that's what I like to do, and there's a lot of people, like-minded people in my Facebook group who are the same. We like to help people to help people. So let's see. Let me get into this a little bit. This is a video I did on the 10th, so that was what, 7 days ago. So a week ago I did this, and by the way, my videos, for doing my videos, I've been called everything in the book, including a chubby boy, which the hair, I can kind of see it, but I'm not chubby. I'm more than chubby. I'm a big girl. So just, so that's out on the table. Okay. I've been told I'm floating conspiracy theories like Jack Pittman. Hi Jack, how are you? I like your videos, by the way. I have been told I'm lying and I'm trying to scare people. Actually, no. To me, I've had over 25 years in business, and what you have to do first is you have to identify the problem. You have to figure out what the problem is, or you cannot fix it. So I have not been trying to scare people or floating conspiracy theories. I've not been doing any of that. What I've been doing is trying to get people the information that kept them from being blindsided by this big news from eBay. And everybody who has watched my videos has been warned that this was coming, and everybody who has watched my videos and paid attention and believed me actually has taken measures to secure their eBay stores. So nobody in my group has gotten banned. Okay? Everybody in my group on Facebook is fine. Let's get into what happened. Okay, so this is a week ago. Why did USA selling policies just change to be the same as Australia? Dropshipping, that's why. Okay, so this is the name of my video, or the cover photo of the cover art of my video from a week ago. And here's what I said in the description, okay? This was actually the second video I did because I got information from someone that one of the images I was using in the video was actually from eBay Australia, and I was led to believe it was from eBay US. So I scrapped the video, deleted it, and then did another one. I uploaded a video earlier, so this is January 10th. Uploaded a video earlier and was told that the screenshots I was referring to were from eBay Australia and not USA. So I pulled down that video and replacing it for this one. It's never my intention to post anything incorrect or misleading, which is absolutely true. It actually got me thinking, and you know, first of all, there's a lot of stuff that I hear that I don't post, or I don't do videos on, and I could very well do some smash up, you know, videos, but I don't do them because I'm always looking for proof. Okay, so I don't ever want to post anything incorrect or misleading. It actually got me thinking about eBay Australia, and I wanted to see exactly what their policy is, since we all know they banned retail arbitrage drop shipping on that platform in 2018. So this video a week ago got me thinking about eBay Australia and what eBay USA is doing now. Well, what an eye-opener. Turns out that the new eBay USA selling policies in two key areas for retail arbitrage drop shippers are exactly the same as eBay Australia after the recent eBay USA policy updates. And in this video, I actually compare them side by side. Here's eBay USA's new policy. Here's eBay Australia. They were identical. Here's my question to all of you. Did eBay ban retail arbitrage drop shipping from eBay Australia first in order to test and develop a plan of action that worked in order to reduce the chances of lawsuits, etc., because they've been planning on removing this type of drop shipping from all eBay sites? Question mark. That was a week ago. I'm asking that a week ago, and I didn't state it as fact, even though I believed it, and I posted in my group, in my opinion, this is what they're doing several days ago, because I didn't want to scare people, and I didn't want to float conspiracy theories, so I figured, you know, I would put it out there and see what other people thought as well. Anyway, so that's that. That's a week ago from me. Here is what a lot of people got on eBay yesterday, okay? Your top-rated seller status will be removed, seller practices policy. And here's the really weird thing. A lot of people got this on accounts that they say they weren't even drop shipping on, or they were old accounts that they haven't used like in 3 months or since June. So weird. Your top-rated seller status will be removed. Selling practices policy. Hello, we've determined that you haven't followed our selling practices policy. Therefore, we will be removing your top-rated seller status until your account is in compliance with the policy. So, they're saying it's removed until you're in compliance with the policy. So you need to get in compliance with this policy in order to be a top-rated seller. Now, keep in mind, eBay gives top-rated sellers discounts. No more of those. Okay, there is evidence on your account that you are purchasing items from an online retail or marketplace site after you sell the item on eBay and having that retailer ship the item directly to the customer. This is a violation of the terms and conditions of our selling practices policy, which states items must be in your inventory, or you must have an existing agreement with a third party to fulfill the delivery of the item under the terms of your listing. Okay, so there's that. Tons of people, from what I know, got that yesterday. Okay, here's this. This was the night before last. I was going to do a video on this yesterday, but for those of you that don't know, my mom has some medical problems, and we had to kind of work on getting her a someone there to help her because she's been having back problems and falling, so I wasn't able to do this video yesterday. Last week, this is from Ira at E-Commerce Bytes, who always has a lot of really good information regarding eBay and online. Last week, eBay invited some sellers. This is just from January 14th, 3 days ago, by the way, and at midnight. So anyway, last week, eBay invited some sellers to participate in Fulfillment for eBay. But the pilot program works differently than the rival Fulfillment by Amazon program, FBA. Instead of building out its own fulfillment center as Amazon has done, eBay is working with third-party fulfillment services. Interesting, because that's in the policy. That's why people's top-rated seller status was removed. Hold on, let me look. Or items must be in your inventory, or you must have an existing agreement with a third party to fulfill the delivery. Okay. Close. Keep in mind that one of the most compelling things about Amazon's program, this is from Ira again at E-Commerce Bytes, is the fact that FBA products qualify for free delivery through Amazon Prime, meaning sellers' listings become more appealing to shoppers. It's unclear if eBay is considering rolling out a Prime-like program as it did in Australia this summer. Puzzle pieces going together for anyone, where shoppers pay $49 a year to qualify for the free shipping through the program called eBay Plus. eBay is also using a third-party fulfillment company in Australia rather than building its own infrastructure there. So eBay bans dropshipping, retail arbitrage dropshipping in Australia, and then rolls out this eBay Plus, $49 a year. eBay enticed sellers on eBay.com last week by promising that participants' listings would qualify for guaranteed delivery to 90% of buyers. End-to-end fulfillment on 3-day deliveries are standard for 90% of buyers in the continental U.S., it stated. eBay described additional benefits of participating in the fulfillment program as fulfillment pilot program as followed. My brain's getting ahead of my mouth. Enjoy special eBay negotiated variable shipping rates. See increased velocity that can boost your sales. Guess what? That means that people using this program, just like FBA, their stuff is going to be promoted more to buyers than mom and pop, Joe and Josephine, standard seller who are shipping from their businesses, their houses. Increased velocity, that's what that means. Focus on selling while eBay and our partners handle the rest. God help us all if we leave everything to eBay. In order to participate in the pilot program, sellers must use either eBay listing tools or one of the following listing tools, right? Then it has all these ones, including Shopify, WooCommerce. eBay is looking for sellers who can turn over their inventory within 3 months, and sellers must be able to split their inventory into at least 2 locations. So what that means is you have to have stuff that you're going to sell within 3 months, and you have to send it to multiple eBay fulfillment centers. eBay will run the pilot for a limited period of time and then evaluate its performance to determine the future direction of the program. Yeah, eBay has been floating the idea of offering its own fulfillment program on and off for the past decade. They offer one in Germany as well as Australia, and eBay Germany hired former Amazon Europe's director of Prime, Michael Pasch, in 2017. So, eBay, I have done videos about eBay wanting to work with, or eBay promoting their direct from brand and authorized resellers program. I believe if you go and search on eBay now, at least in certain categories, on the left in the search area, you can specifically search for authorized resellers or authorized sellers through eBay. So buyers can go and only buy from authorized resellers on eBay. As far as I know, that's what I've heard. So let's go into this. eBay Australia, okay? There are several stories about eBay Australia and what they did to ban drop shipping. Okay, I believe it was May. We don't allow third-party fulfillment in situations where it could be confusing for eBay customers, such as when an order is sent by another retailer or marketplace. Third-party fulfillment means sending your inventory to someone else to prepare and send your orders for you, and can include logistics and services such as inventory, storage, handling, packing, postage, and customer service. We don't allow third-party fulfillment in situations where it could be confusing for eBay customers, such as when an order is sent by another retailer marketplace. And I think actually on eBay Australia, they do have now, and this is from eSeller Cafe, by the way. They did have, or they do have now, specifically Amazon. They specifically mention Amazon. Okay, so where does all this lead us? Leads us to this. Every time the UPS guy or the FedEx guy or the mail person drives by, my dogs go crazy. So this is now in eBay USA policy. Hold on a second. Okay, dogs have stopped for now. So this is what you've all been waiting for, right? Drop shipping, new policy on eBay USA as of today. Thanks for posting this in the group, Jason. I wouldn't have seen it probably as quickly if you hadn't. Dropshipping, also known as product sourcing, is a way of selling items. I've never called it that. I don't know who does. Is a way of selling items on eBay without ever handling the items yourself. Dropshipping is when you buy stock from a supplier and work with them to send items directly to the buyer. Right. If you use dropshipping, you're still responsible for the safe delivery of the item within the time frame you stated in your listing, and the buyer's overall satisfaction with their purchase. Right. Dropshipping, where you fulfill orders directly from a wholesale supplier, is allowed. However, listing an item on eBay and then purchasing the item from another retailer or marketplace that ships directly to your customer is not permitted. Hammer down. That's it. Done. Make sure you follow these guidelines. If you don't, you may be subject to a range of action. We may limit, restrict, and I posted this a while back too. We may limit, restrict, or suspend you from buying, selling, or using site features. All of your listings may be removed, displayed lower, or not shown in search results without refunding any or all applicable fees. You may also forfeit special account status and discounts. So, there have been some big drop shippers apparently banned from eBay, and not just one account, like had all their accounts banned from eBay lately. So my guess would be why. Yeah, item location is also a problem, whether people choose to believe it or not. It's a problem according to every eBay anchor rep that I've talked to, and also it clearly states it on eBay's website now. So there you have it. Like I said, those of us who have seen this coming for a while have been preparing for it. Those of you who haven't, whoops, we have fixes that we've developed, or I won't even say fixes, it's just like different ways of selling. Okay, it's like a different way of doing things where you're not going to violate eBay's policy. Okay, I won't say fixes because, you know, everybody, probably, well, I don't know. I was going to say everybody selling a course is going to have a fix now. I don't know that. I think that, some of the guys and gals selling courses are, you know, give a lot of good information and a lot of good help to people. It's just that everybody can't afford those. But there are ways around this. There are different ways that you can sell. So join Poochie's Pack. There will be a few things in there, hopefully by the end of the day, that are actual concrete ways that we will describe to get around these new regulations on eBay. You don't want to get your accounts suspended. You don't want to get your account banned. You don't want to have them, what do they say, your listings not shown in search results, because let's face it, the reason we all sell on eBay and pay the prices, okay, pay the fees and everything, is to get the traffic. Otherwise, why not just open your own e-commerce store and advertise on Google, advertise on Facebook, get Instagram influencers, whatever. We're all on eBay for the traffic. So the traffic is obviously no longer going to be there. And that's one of the things I've been saying. It's no longer going to be there because they've been flagging and throttling. So we have been developing ways to sell differently on eBay, so you will not technically be drop shipping in eBay's eyes. So subscribe to my videos. More will be coming about this. Don't freak out. Don't panic, anybody who's doing that. There's ways around this. There really are. And I'm not here to sell you the ways around. I mean, there's a lot of them stated in the Facebook group, and it's there for free. So subscribe to the channel, click the little bell so you get notified of upcoming videos, and comments are welcome. I hope you have a great day. And yeah, drop shipping is not over on eBay. We're going to have to rename it something else and do it differently. But thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. Have a great day.